I'm here to discuss the news of the day. This is totally out of control news. I'm Matt Fox. I'm sitting here in Rostock, Germany, coming to you, talking to you about the important stuff. So, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Trump administration is making their bid to take advantage of the American public and to stick you guys in a puddle of mud that you can't get out of. Um, I've been talking for about this for a while about these groups of individuals that would be coming to pick people up. Well, Donald Trump has created a slush fund to make that possible. Now, there's going to be some blocks. There's going to be some legal battles, as always, with Donald Trump. But the whole point of this whole thing is to distract from the Epstein files. The ladies, the survivors from the Epstein saga, have been before the Congress, being heard out, giving their stories, and dropping names. And it is not possible for you guys to think for a moment that if all that were to come out and Trump's name were to be brought out, nobody's saying anything against him now because they're worried about their own safety. But plenty of them know already for a fact. They have discussed it amongst each other. They know who did what. It's all written down. It's all stored somewhere. Somebody's going to let the cat out of the bag. When it starts to come out, don't say I didn't tell you so. So he's put some money aside for his friends. And they're stealing $1.8 billion of your tax money to pay off these right wing extremists. So let's see. Gas prices today, oops, we're a little bit higher today, 1 cent more than yesterday. 4.53 per gallon. That's national average. So, listen, I've been talking about this for a while and it's starting to go down, guys. All right? Trump's going off. He does not care about democracy. He don't want to talk about democracy. He wants to talk about what he's trying to do. And what he's trying to do is trying to get his ballroom done, trying to get his arts done. He's looking forward to the kickoff from his picture in the passport freaking campaign, and everything he can do to distract from the Epstein files, he is going to do. All right. So as I said, the survivors from the Epstein saga were in front of Congress talking it up about all the things that they went through and the fact that the FBI turned a blind eye to their allegations and things that happened. Uh, yeah, I'm your grandfather, fool. I'm your grandfather, Josh. Thanks, but I'm still healthy. Thanks. Thanks for commenting. Leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe. So check this out. Donald Trump, this dude is willing to ignore everything. Supreme Court, lower courts, he don't care. He's going to do that. And Jamie Raskin came out, Senator Jamie Raskin came out today on Brian Tyler Cohen's show, and I mean he put it out there on the table. Exactly what I've been telling you guys for a long time is this dude is gonna call out these groups that are now collecting their money um, to target particular people. They're gonna. It's all done through Palantir, and it's all ready to go. That means that Trump is looking for one situation to call a civil unrest situation and call martial law. When he enacts martial law, then the military will be used on American citizens to control American citizens' movements. And at that point, there will be these federal agencies, groups of men sent out to collect certain people or Hermesu, weapons that are known to be in the hands of individuals that are opposed to the political situation or the policies of the government. It's coming. I've been talking to you about this for a while. I got to go to work in a little while, so I don't want to. I don't want to run too long. But I've been talking to you guys about this. Go into my back podcast. You will know about what's fixing to come. I talked about it already before. Um, when push comes to shove, we ain't gonna make it to the midterms. All right, so I'm just letting you know that now. We're not gonna make it to the midterms. He cannot. No, I cannot speak Indonesian. I am a Republican, Randall. I am a Republican. Thank you for asking. I've been a lifelong Republican, but I'm sad that the decline of our grand old party is what it is today. I mean, we went through freaking Tea Party. That was enough. Now we got freaking MAGA over here, and that's nothing but glory to me, Donald Trump, and that's it because he thinks it's not going to go any further. But it has got to. Democracy has got to be stronger than Donald Trump. We can survive that. And that's why I've called on my Republican colleagues, every Republican that's watching this, do not vote or vote Democratic. Or better yet, just vote Democratic. Just do it one time. Nobody's going to be watching you. Just do it. And this is what's going to happen. So the Democrats will get control of the House and the Senate. At that point, hopefully, some Republican senators will have enough sense to understand that the American public is not down with having a criminal in the White House that's going to take their money from them, spend their money without even asking or saying anything, without consulting with Congress or any of that other shit. But Congress has the power of the purse. So every vanity project that Trump wants does not have to be approved. We do not have to pay for Trump's golden statues or anything else, or his arch, or his ballroom. The ballroom, we're gonna get some fixing up on that situation. But whether it's gonna be his ballroom that he wants or something else will remain to be seen. All right. So to say nothing of the fact of the historical significance of the building that he tore up. Yeah. I mean, it should be under protection. Nevertheless, let's go on. The Ukrainian situation is getting worse with the attacks on Kiev, and hopefully the Ukrainians are going to be showering the Russian capital soon with flamingos and some nice FPVs. Those are drones that deliver high explosive rounds. But the difference between Russia and Ukraine is hitting oil facilities and rocket building facilities and drone facilities, stuff like that. Whereas the Russians are hitting apartment buildings full of people. That's the difference. So, glory to Ukraine in that regards. I hope you guys have some wins today, more than yesterday. And for the American public, you guys, you really need to get a grip on it because it's going to get bad. All right, I'm telling you now. Um, I've already got. Even though I'm in Rostock, Germany, I still have water put aside for myself. I've got a small stove for myself and all the things that I'm going to need if the shit ever hits the fan. And you guys need to be ready for that too. If you have to go to ground because you know that these people are going to come and get you, then that means have your guns where you need to have them. You know what I'm saying? And travel, that they can travel with you because it's a good possibility when they come, they're going to come fast. All right? You think I'm bullshitting? I'm telling you the truth. All right, Donald Trump is a criminal. He is sitting in the highest office of America, and he is now going to put his criminal behavior on full throttle because there's no way they can get to the midterms. And if they keep on losing seats, state seats, then they know when it comes time for the vote, they're going to be out of there. That means Donald Trump will get impeached, and hopefully he'll get convicted this time. And hopefully the Justice Department can be redone in time to, well, I mean, there's nobody that can redo it. I mean, it's this Justice Department. What they're going to do, Todd Blanche, who knows? Maybe J.D. Vance will, maybe he'll resign, and maybe J.D. Vance will pardon him. Who knows? If he does, man, that would be freaking terrible. Okay, I got to go to work, so I'm gonna holler at you. All right. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. So, like I said, this is totally out of control news. I'm Matt Fox and sitting in Rostock, Germany. If you appreciate it, then check me out later. Bye.